Your Excellencies, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, Talofa and warm Pacific greetings from Tuvalu. Last year I addressed this August Assembly proclaiming that we must take bold and alternative action today to secure tomorrow. I explained that although we needed global collaboration to end the climate crisis, we in the Pacific would not sit idly by and wait for the world to act. Today I speak again from my country, from a small islet that is likely to be one of the first spots in Tuvalu to be submerged by rising sea levels. Since COP26, the world has not acted, and so we in the Pacific have had to act. We have seen temperature rise projections remain well above 1.5 degrees Celsius, foretelling the imminent disappearance of islets like this one. We have had to take our own precautionary steps with the Future Now project. As our land disappears, we have no choice but to become the world's first digital nation. Our land, our ocean, our culture are the most precious assets of our people. And to keep them safe from harm, no matter what happens in the physical world, we'll move them to the cloud. Islands like this one won't survive rapid temperature increases, rising sea levels and droughts, so we'll recreate them virtually. Piece by piece, we'll preserve our country, provide solace to our people, and remind our children and our grandchildren what our home once was. This is also a matter of sovereignty. We in Tuvalu are taking bold steps to ensure that our statehood and our maritime boundaries are permanently maintained, despite extreme land loss due to climate change and sea level rise. Our digital nation will provide an online presence that can replace our physical presence and allow us to continue to function as a state. We have been working on these initiatives for the past year, building our capacity to retain and preserve our nation and the unity of our people, even as climate change spirals out of control. Global action must be taken to provide the best case scenario, but we in the Pacific are planning and preparing for a worst case scenario. We need to be able to secure our statehood, our maritime boundaries and our endowments, no matter what happens in the future. The world's inaction has led our Pacific region to take greater action and forge our own path as leaders on the international stage. But our action alone cannot stop the current trajectory of climate change. Only concerted global effort can ensure that Tuvalu does not move permanently online and disappear forever from the physical plane. Our Tuvaluan culture dictates that we all must share responsibility for the global predicament caused by the climate crisis. Together, we must stop fossil fuels emissions and fossil fuels production and majorly boost financing for loss and damage, mitigation and adaptation measures. It is not just Tuvalu that is affected, but the world is facing extreme weather events and shocking temperatures. Without a global conscience and a global commitment to our shared well-being, we may soon find the rest of the world joining us online as their lands disappear. It has long been the time for action, but we have not stepped up to the challenge. We must start doing so today. Otherwise, within a lifetime, Tuvalu will only exist here. Faftailasi, Tuvalu Moteatua.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Wow. I really thought you'd given up on me. But I've just got to say, I'm pretty glad you answered. I'm one of 46,000 young people who are right now calling out for help. I guess we're all at risk. Some of us have been kicked out of homes. Some of us have been abused. Some of us try, but we just can't find work. There's 3 times as many of us as there are phone booths. and we're just as invisible. We're all fighting to do a bit better with our lives. So just imagine what we'd be able to do with the help of people like you, those people who listen. Hey, but before you go, I just want to say thanks for answering the call. If you'd like to do a little more and you're over 18, you can go to whitelion.org.au to donate and help write the story for young Aussies like me.
경찰에 신고할 수 있는 방법이 개발됐습니다.
Everyone in France knows Charles de Gaulle, the national hero of World War II. An icon that gives his name to streets, stations, places. even to the largest airport in Europe. But who knows Anne de Gaulle? His beloved mentally disabled daughter and the eponymous foundation he created to encourage the inclusion of disabled people in society. Until December 3rd, nobody did.
Le plus grand aéroport européen change de nom. C'est un geste symbolique d'une puissance et d'une force incroyable. Le général de Gaulle laisse sa place à sa fille Anne.
On luggage tags, carts, in the queues, on the boarding passes, at arrivals, departures, on all screens, even on road signs.
C'était partout. Il y avait Anne de Gaulle sur les annonces bienvenue à l'aéroport Anne de Gaulle. C'était vraiment une première mondiale.
Dans les airs, le personnel annoncera la nouvelle appellation.
Bienvenue à Paris, aéroport Anne de Gaulle.
And in giant letters on the iconic facade of the terminal. During a week, 1.4 million travelers passed through Anne de Gaulle Airport.
Batizado como Anne de Gaulle.
Turning a simple change of name into an international conversation and making French society reconsider mental disability and inclusion.
Les symboles font avancer les choses.
Opération exceptionnelle, effectivement, à retentissement international.
Il faut aujourd'hui rendre notre société accompagnante.
It only lasted a week, but for Gauthier, Philippine, Léa, and the million French disabled nationals, we changed their lives, as they are now not only unignorable, but celebrated.
The Fulani people of West Africa are the world's largest nomadic group. Pilar, their native tongue, had always been a spoken language, but didn't have an alphabet. Forced to use the alphabets of their colonizers, illiteracy grew, while their language and traditions began to vanish. Two young brothers, Ibrahima and Abdoulaye Berry, refused to accept it, and letter by letter created an alphabet for their people. But it only existed in a handwritten form, making it useless in the digital world.
We would close our eyes and draw shapes based on the sounds of our language.
Working in partnership with the Berry brothers, Microsoft encoded the alphabet.
Being able to use your language on a computer is so fundamental. If you don't have that, you're just shut off from the world that we function in.
The community feedback revealed that major revisions were needed in order to make the alphabet easier to read and write.
It takes hundreds of years for letter forms to take their final forms, but Microsoft is helping us speed that process.
Working with typeface experts, we revised the letter forms of the alphabet, creating a new and optimized version. The alphabet's new design was inspired by Fulani visual culture, making it easier for the community to embrace it.
The inspiration for these forms was found in the patterns in traditional Fulani textiles.
We launched with the community on Microsoft 365 and are bringing it to over 1 billion computers worldwide. With this new access, the community started using it everywhere. The first Adlam dictionary was created. And in a historical decision, the Mali government is recognizing Adlam as an official alphabet of the nation.
Disposer nos propres écritures pour écrire nos langues est un pas de géant dans la décolonisation effective de notre continent. Le gouvernement malien vous accompagne.
No wonder nila nafo besi mjange kodenga langao lang andure.
I've not eaten anything all day, bruv. You know what? I can do with this too. Oh, Lee! Jacob got his favourite.
Text me when you get home, okay? I will.
I'm paying. Come on. How much?
Gee, proper bit, bro.
Alright. Sweetheart, you alright? You alright, yeah?
She ain't listening, man.
Want a crisp? Go on, have a crisp. Go on, have a crisp. She's a bit of a moody one, isn't she? A little bit rude, to be honest. God, geez, am I really that bad?
My taxi's nearly here.
Taxi?
Oi, Jacob, you're not going to say anything?
Just leave me alone, man. Bro, look at her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going in such a hurry? All I've done is be nice. Nice, that's it. I'm trying to be nice, all right? And all I'm getting is this.
What are you doing? You need to say something. This isn't a joke anymore.
Huh? What is it? What is your problem? You've not said one word, no?
Come on, bro.
You're not so pretty with that face on, you know? I just don't understand.
What are you doing? That's enough.
Male violence against women and girls can start with words.
Only joking, bud.
But it doesn't stop there.
Let's go.
If you see it happening, have a word with yourself, then your mates.
Sit down and I will read you a book.
You are so beautiful to me.
Good job, Mary.
You are so beautiful.
Hello, we're Mary and Addie's comedy show.
To me, can't you see, dear Mary? Everything I hoped for, you're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so.
You want a small waist this summer when your favorite product is here. Alright, that's it. Come on.
Can't you see? Everything I hoped for. You're everything I need.
Get yourself a tape measure. Thigh gaps are in.
You are so beautiful to me, can't you see? You're everything I hope for, everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see?
Ash, it's 7 o'clock.
I'm not going in.
You are going in.
I can't.
You don't get up and get dressed now, then there's no sleepover on Friday.
That's not fair. Why are you punishing me?
Because I've got to get you to school, love. Come on, now, please.
Come on, there's your pancakes.
Thanks.
Have you not had your breakfast yet?
She's on it, she's on it.
We're 1 minute late.
Traffic's a little bit lighter on a Friday.
Lily, you're so dozy. Can you hurry up for once? You're making me so late.
You've got to eat before we go to school.
Have a good day.
Put it away.
I'm leaving. Hurry up.
Ash, where's your blazer?
I don't have time.
Go and get it. Go and get it. You got drama today, girl?
Yeah, third lesson. Mum, can you turn the radio off? He was one of those really annoying teachers and forever when we swap our name. Oh my God, Lily!
Shut up!
Ash, what have I told you about the hoodie?
Oh, come on.
Laser on, please.
Are we already done?
Okay, Ash, let's have a look.
You're gonna fail.
That is exactly right.
How are you meant to do that without a calculator?
It's a bit tougher for you, I think.
Oh, I don't have my overlay. I can't read this.
Hang on, see if I've got anything at all.
You okay, Ash?
Every lesson
so
makes me
funny.
so
Oh, someone pushed me on purpose. I don't know. They pushed me. I want to go home.
All right, I'll ring your mum. You go and sit in the sensory room.
All right, love. Let's get you home.
Dad, can you fix this?
Don't get a please.
Please.
Okay.
Wait, you can't see this, but I can? You have certain skills, like...
Why is it always when I pick? Subtitles. Put the subtitles on.
Subtitles on.
Ash, it's time to get up, love.
Mum, have you seen my hoodie?
I think your dad washed it yesterday. It's on the banister.
Are you sure it's not here? Lily, have you moved my hoodie?
Obviously, I didn't.
I'm gonna check your room because Ash, I told you.
Ash, do not go in Lily's room.
Lily,
No,
no.
upstairs. It'll be upstairs underneath your...
No.
Look, wet towels. And your blazer's on the floor.
Mum, Lily's taking it.
Whoa. Wait, enough. Look.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you. I'm just sitting here whilst you calm down, okay?
I need my hoodie to go into school. I am not going into school without it, and Lily's taking it.
I don't think she
She
has.
has.
I don't think she has. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Calm yourself down a bit. It's okay. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Ash, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Build a cruise ship if you like, Scott, but the rest of us, we're gonna make... Marshmallow Towers!
If you have been affected by any of the issues raised in this video and would like details of organizations that can offer advice, visit the link in our description or visit your local emergency service. And just remember, help is always available.